guys, my name is Davinia. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be doing a little vlog of my painting process. So I'm a neuroscience and art double major at Rice University, and I have very little classes today, so I decided to work on my final project for my art class, and I was like, why not take y'all with me? So this building right here is Sewell Hall. This is where most of the art classes are, and my painting class is up on the 5th floor. So let's go. Okay, so this is my amazing painting studio. There are a lot of amazing people's artworks hung up all over the room, and I'm over here in this cute little corner. This is some of the art that I've done so far, and this is my first time ever painting in my life, so I am kind of proud of my work. I'll probably do like a more detailed view of each of them later, but this is my final project that I'm working on right now. This is what I have so far, and I'm gonna try something new. Instead of just using paint, I'm gonna be mixing it with wax to try to get that like more 3D look. So this is the wax that I'll be using. And then this is the paint that we use in my class. And honestly, I might just set y'all up, do a cute little time lapse. I'm not a professional by any means. I low-key don't know what I'm doing half the time, but the program here has been really, really good. And my teacher has like taught me a lot of tricks and tips and cool things like that. So yeah, for now it's just off to painting for a few hours. It's 11:16 right now. I'm probably gonna stop at like 12:30, get lunch, and I have a class at 1. And then after that, I don't have class till 6 p.m. So it's just painting today. Okay, so my first step is going to be setting up my palette. I'm trying to be quiet because there's a class downstairs and there's no like wall because we're technically in an attic. Anyway, so setting up my palette, I'm gonna be using some new colors that I haven't ever tried yet, just because I feel like that's what the point of a beginner painting class is to try a bunch of new things. So I'm using titanium white. This is a classic. And then quinacridone magenta, phthalo blue, and dioxazine purple. This is gonna be like a flowery, purplish landscape. So I don't know if I'm gonna like this purple or if I'm gonna wanna make my own purple. So I'm gonna lay out my palette from dark to light and work on the background. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in and just put some wax on my palette because I need to mix some of this into all of my colors as I work, and it'll just be easier having a whole bunch here to scoop from. Okay, so I've been painting for like an hour. It's almost 12:30. This is so far what I have of my background, and now I'm gonna cover up the paint that I have out, go get lunch, go to class, and I'll be back at like 2 o'clock to do some more painting. But before I did that, I wanted to go through some of my paintings. So this is the very first painting I ever made, and well, technically it's this one, but we were just playing with colors, black and white and stuff. Then I made a lemon, black and white, and then this one, this is blue and green. No, blue and brown to make a neutral grayscale. I thought that was pretty cool. First color painting, kind of proud of it. We also had to do like gradients and then color gradients, so that was pretty fun. And then my next painting was this one, which I'm really proud of. It's like copy a painting, so I found like a famous painting and I tried to recreate it as best as I could, and I really like how it turned out. And then I wanted to do one more color, so I did this like pointillism, all these little dots. Took me forever, but I really, really like this one because it's from a picture that I took when I went to the Butterfly Museum with my family. And then, yeah, now it's flowers, and then I still have one more canvas because I have one more painting that I need to do. So hopefully that gets done today as well. Okay, I covered my palette with saran wrap, even though I'm not worried about it drying out because I'll be back in a few hours, but just in case, I've had like paint on my palette for like 2 weeks, and with saran wrap, it's still been good. So yeah, off to food. Hi guys, I am back in the studio, got lunch, went to class, and now it's time to get back to my painting. I didn't talk about this before, but I kind of made this like Pinterest board, kind of like inspo. So I'm loosely following some of those pictures, but also kind of putting my own twist on it. I'm gonna try out this phthalo green, and then I need more titanium white. Next I wanna work on the leaves, the stems of the flowers, and then I was thinking maybe I could create a bush or something down there, but yeah. Okay, so I wanted to stop the time lapse and talk about something real quick. I haven't started painting, and one thing that I really struggle with is creating colors and staying consistent. So with this painting, I've let different shades kind of blend together, but I really wanted a very specific shade of green, and it took me a lot of trial and error to get to it. Let me show you. So first I started with straight out of the bottle phthalo green, and with white, that's the color it made, and I liked it, but it was too turquoise for me. So then I tried lemon yellow to get this green, which was very bright, but I didn't want to make anything like any of the greens that I'd made before. So then I tried this cadmium yellow, and it got that green, which was way too bright for me still. And then I think I tried this color next. It's like a cadmium brown or something like that, yellow brown. And then I got this green, and this is the perfect green that I'm looking for. But it took me 4 attempts to get to it. And so those type of things are kind of like color theory things that I have to practice and that I'm learning from this class. But yeah, now I'm just gonna wipe off the colors that I don't need, and start actually working on my tray and stuff. And I'll probably end up combining a bunch of these colors, because I don't want it to be too dull, but I did want a very specific shade, and it took a while to get there, you know? Okay, hi guys. So I've been painting for about 2.5 hours. This is what it looks like. I think the background is a little light. If I would have done it again, I would do it like with a darker background. It's a little flat, but I don't want to mess with it too much and like ruin it, so I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. Put it over there to dry. The class that I have at 6 is this art class, but we're doing our exhibition, so I wanted to try to finish all of my paintings before that. Now I do have this small one, which is supposed to be a study of my final painting. So I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time to finish it, and that's why I kind of don't want to start, but it is 4:45. I could get dinner at 5:30 and then come back at 6 o'clock for class, but that only gives me 45 minutes to do that, but it might be worth it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna clean up my palette, because I'm not gonna be using paint. I think I wanna use ink on that, and it's back to work again. Hey y'all, so it's 5:30 exactly, actually. I didn't finish recording because my teacher came in. He was like moving stuff around for our presentation, but I did finish all of my paintings, which I'm really proud of myself for. So right now I'm gonna rush to get some dinner, and then I'm going right back to the studio to have class. I have class from 6 to 9 p.m. So that's gonna be fun. And it's raining a little bit. It's dark outside, but you know, everything's good. I will do a full like walkthrough of my art, like the finished pieces eventually, because I know we're gonna have class, but maybe after class I'll say after so I can show you guys. But yeah. Okay, hi guys. So the last time you saw me, I was going to get dinner. And then I had my class at 6 p.m. Today we just did the critiques of the art, and I went around and showed all like everyone's art. It was so amazing. This is how my painting turned out, and this is how the other one turned out. And I'm really like happy for how it went. This is my portfolio. Other people's paintings around. And yeah, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.